Ah, oh no, I'm out of coffee. Oh, this is horrible. Hello, everybody. My name is Nicholas Halushka, and welcome to the Voiceover Games. Hello, Crispy. Can you hear me?
Back. I am back.
Perfect. So, the Voiceover Games is a live stream broadcast where myself, two other people, guests, randomly read a script and practice the art of voiceover. Just voice acting in general. It helps with many skills. Cold reads. This is for cold reads. How this works is because we're gonna choose random scripts. I'm gonna have a friend eventually as we delve deep into the lair. I'll have a friend. He's gonna come out and he's gonna use a dice calculator, and we're gonna roll and see what script we use out of the hat of scripts. Now, what we are practicing are cold reads. So that is a lot of places that are looking for voiceovers. They want you to read it on the spot, get it done, and it saves them time and money. And you may or may not get that work. It's with this, myself and my guests get a chance to practice this in front of all of you, so you can critique us if you need. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce my guests. Are you guys watching there? I had a whole speechy thingy, but I lost my piece of paper, so, bad on me. It's time to throw back the curtains, spin my lair around, and here we have today a newcomer, Crispy Donut. How are you?
I'm good. I'm chilling. Pimp chipping.
Anything you wish to talk about? Talk about yourself. Tell everyone who you are.
I'm just a teenager who wants to improve their acting skills and just get any opportunity they can at trying to improve themselves and become a better actor.
Good. Well, and that's what this place was built for, in a way. And also how eventually I'm hoping to do a lot more improv with everything here. I might put something on the wall or, something. I'm still working on a lot of ideas. And how are you doing, Cooler?
This hey, people.
Third time on this show.
Cooler here. It's great. I really enjoy helping out on this channel and participating in the live streams. It's really it's fun. It's a fun activity to partake in on Fridays.
Well, I truly do enjoy having you on. I mean, the very first time, I think everybody in that session, myself included, I believe we were pretty nervous about it.
I agree.
But for myself, the more I've been doing this, the more comfortable I've been getting, and the more I've been learning from all of you, as you all have different techniques and different ideas, and I like that. It helps. Technically, it helps everybody. Everybody learns from everybody.
Indeed.
So, all right. Sorry, what was that?
Oh, I said indeed.
Indeed. Indeed. It's a crappy job search place. Like, god damn, I can't stand that. It's just. So we are just gonna go down one more level here. As we chit chat. So you're going through our talks there, Cooler. I hear you're a culinary student.
Indeed.
Indeed.
I have 7 hours left of class to do before I'm able to graduate. And then like once the 7 hours are done, I have to like study for this. Not really study, but I have to do a test that has like 100 questions in order for me to get my serve safe certificate, so I could start working at different restaurants.
Nice. Nice. You got any restaurant plans? You got any big
Since I've never worked a real job in my life before, the two restaurants that I'm thinking about working at are Chick-fil-A or Payway. See, Chick-fil-A is like this restaurant that's never opened on Sundays, where you're able to like it's pretty much anyone could get the job. You just have to know how to like cook and like customer service and stuff. And then Payway is more of a like a finer type of restaurant, diner. They serve you like Asian food, like sushi, honey chicken, all that good stuff. I want to work there mainly because I want to study Japanese cuisine. I want to learn how to make sushis and sushimi, onigiri correctly. I've been taught that in my culinary arts class, but just the basics.
Nice. I'm getting hungrier just thinking about all of that now. I'm probably just gonna settle for a PB&J sandwich, but I mean, feel free to come on by the lair and cook us up something here.
You could always sprinkle some cinnamon on your PB&J.
Hey,
so it's like
an idea.
So it's like a C PB&J or PB&JC or a PB-CJ.
And Crispy,
What's up?
you're from Louisiana.
Yep, that's right.
Is it sunny there? Is it like really nice there?
I mean, it depends on where you live. Because right now, where I'm at, it's cold, which is weird because in Christmas it's always hot, or during the years it's always hot year round. Because you're south, you're not gonna, get snow. But these past few days have been have been kind of cold. It could be nice depending on where you are.
All right. I'm just curious. What's your definition of kind of cold?
Kind of cold is like, I don't know, because I'm always hot. I'm never I'm not really that cold, but kind of cold. It's like going out or staying in, and you're like, well, I wouldn't say naked, but just in a cold room. That type of cold.
Gotcha. 'Cause we're
I mean, it's not like freezing outside, but I mean, it's just cold.
okay. Because for us, minus 25 degrees Celsius is kind of cold.
Mm.
I've worked in minus 55 weather, and that's 55 degrees Celsius. So what is that in Fahrenheit? I'm pretty sure it's freaking cold. Yeah, as soon as any fluid went into the pipes, it was frozen pretty much within seconds.
Yeah, I wish it snowed over here and make it a little bit more fun.
You do a lot of skiing?
No, I've never been skiing in my life.
Oh,
I've never been up north before. I've only been down south.
You should play Wii Ski. It's a game.
I've
Yeah.
played it before, but I didn't really like it because I didn't understand it. I was like 6 back then.
that's what year did that come out?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either.
Let me look it up.
I want to say like 1-2 years after the normal Wii, the white one, came.
Yeah. All right. Well, are you two ready?
Are you
Yes,
ready?
sir.
Oh, am I ready? Actually, I can't even say that because I put 2 brand new scripts in there and I haven't even looked at them yet. But most of them I've read a few times. In fact, I actually did last night by myself. Because I was waiting on people and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just do it on my own. So I think I didn't do too bad, but I'm pretty sure I can do a lot better eventually. But it was kind of fun. It was kind of lonely in my lair by myself reading a script, but I mean,
Batman's lonely all the time.
exactly, right? I mean, how many Robins has he gone through already?
I think I want to say 5. I'm not 100% sure.
Let's see, what was there? There was
You start to lose count after like the second one.
yeah. Well, there's Dick Grayson. There's the new
Jason
one,
Todd.
Damien. Jason Todd. Yeah, Jason Todd. Damien. And I think in one of the cartoons there's a female Robin now.
Yeah, like in Teen Titans Go, there was a female Robin, but I'm not too sure if it was a female. I mean, yeah, I'm not saying anything, but
There's also a Tim Drake Robin.
That
one.
That's right. Tim Drake. That was the one.
He was like a detective.
Yeah.
The detective type of Robin.
Yeah, but wasn't that the one Joker took out?
No, that was Jason Todd.
Oh, yeah, right. That was Jason Todd. That was Jason Todd.
Mm-hmm. And then he got resurrected, and then he turned into Red Hood.
Yeah. I love that. Speaking of Red Hood, I love that character in the Injustice 2 game.
Oh yeah, he was
Just
pretty good.
badass. Yeah. Well, anyways, kind of move things on. I mean, you guys ready to? You just guys want to delve in, or?
Sure.
All right. Well, let me introduce Rinf. That's RNF.
I
Rinf.
thought you said simp.
Rinf is a special little guy. There he is.
Ooh.
Yeah,
He's
like
looking pretty sick.
he's like a. Yeah, well, he's old.
He's looking
old.
pretty green.
That's the only screen color he came in. So yeah, you know what it is. I think actually a lot of this, this is Canada, so I mean
Oh, I got you.
pot,
I got you.
he I sometimes believe he's a little pothead. Anyways, so how this works for everybody at home, Rinf here, he's going to display that nice little dice calculator. Then we're going to choose this. With that, we're going to choose the script. So in the hat of scripts, from the top, we have the remote, which is written by Eric Coble. We have, in second spot, baggage attendant, or baggage unattended, also written by Eric Coble. We also have Watch the Lips in third spot, and I'll let you guys guess who wrote that.
Eric Coble.
Yeah, pretty much. He's written that one too. In fourth spot, we have HR. And Crispy, you want to go and hazard a guess?
Yeah, Eric Coble.
Okay, all right, yeah, that's 4 there for Eric Coble. If you want to follow along, read his scripts, ericcoble.com. In last spot, it is actually one that a lot of people on the Voiceover Games Discord server really liked. And this one's called The Sex Shop Story. I'll let you guess who wrote that one.
It's not made by the same guy, is it?
No, it's not.
Look,
The writer of this script is Thom Goddard. And it's one of the only ones I've gotten permission to use from him. But we're working on it. I'm working on more.
That's cool. You see what I did there? Because my name is cooler.
Yeah, we got it. We got it. All right, Rinf, please display that dice calculator. And there we go. We're going to roll a d10. 1, 2 is for remote. A 3, 4, baggage unattended. And I think you get the gist. Or should I go through the whole list?
Hey, that rhymes.
Thank you. I tried to work something in there, And, oh, god damn, it's like, who here likes playing D&D?
I do.
I've never played it before.
No. Every time I see that number, I'm telling you, Rinf, no more. Stop with the ones. You can go 2. Okay, 2, and I'm just the ones. That's a horrifying number for me. Anyways, that would make it The Remote by Eric Coble. How many times can I say I should have an Eric Coble counter up there somewhere, just for giggles.
So we're assigning characters, or
We will. We will. All right. Let me just boo. Now, the characters, the two main characters, are Charlie and Emmett. Cooler,
Yes.
we already did this one. You and I.
Correct.
With William. All right. Well, let's see. I'm going to now just to randomly choose who's going first for character selection. Let's just reset that there. Just reset it, Rinf, and yeah. Perfect. Here's the D4. Cooler.
Yes.
We will see. Yeah. Reset it again. Just come on. We got stuff to do here, Rinf.
Does it keep giving me the same character?
Well, we'll see. Roll this D4 again. 1, 2 is Charlie. 3, 4 is Emmett. You get Charlie.
Hey, that's great. I have not voiced Charlie. I hope he.
No. You did Emmett.
I hope he came from the chocolate factory.
Oh no, you did. You did do Charlie.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Crispy, that means you are reading for Emmett.
All right, sure.
Now, I will take care of the television announcer voices, and I will also read through all the narratives and descriptors. This way, it gives a break in the script, as Eric does a lot of breaks in his dialogue. I've noticed from reading a lot of the scripts, it's not so much. It doesn't seem to be so much of an action break, but a pause, something to pause the dialogue just to get that emotion or sense of situation. So without further ado, I think it is time that I get and sit down. I believe I will shrink. I will take this, and I might as well take my thingy. Ooh. It's almost as if I'm forgetting something. I'm not. I can't remember now. Too late. Keep going. All right. So, Crispy Donut, being it is your first time, a lot of guests, they tend to want to just go in cold without much of a discussion on the play.
I
Or
was about to ask you if you wanted us to swear.
I don't mind it. It just I wouldn't mind. I have had a couple viewers suggest a lot less F-bombs, but I don't mind swearing. But I'll hold back the F-bombs.
Like what
If
you
that
could
makes
do
sense.
is instead of using the actual F bomb, you could use a replacement. Like
Yeah.
instead of the F word, you could be like fiddlestick.
Or fraggin', friggin'. Go Lobo and say fraggin'.
I like the Lobo. That's a funny word.
You know the DC comic anti-hero Lobo, right?
Oh, Lobo.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Lobo. Lobo. I love that character. So what do you figure? You just want to go in cold, or do you want to have a couple seconds to read through
I think we should
for a
go in
few
cold.
minutes? Yeah.
Everybody loves it when it's cold.
Yeah. All right. All right. No, just shut. You can shut down that. Just you can not display that anymore. That's fine. There we go. So, for everyone at home, this play is called The Remote. It is written by Eric Coble. The characters: Cooler will be playing Charlie. Crispy Donut, you will be Emmett. I am going to take care of the announcer voices as I did the last time. Now, this play takes place in a hotel guest room in Columbus, Ohio. Time is now. And here we go. Got a little something in the throat there. Two haggard businessmen, Charlie and Emmett, in suits, walk in and throw down their briefcases on the bed, stretching and removing their coats.
And the worst part is we just sat there and watched it happen.
I knew the account was in trouble when he started talking about dinosaurs. Your prospective client starts using words like dinosaurs, fossils, extinct. You can kiss your hiney goodbye. We should have known when she wouldn't have let us come to her office. First tip-off right there. Had to meet us here. Like we might bring fossil vibes into our workplace.
Like a nightmare.
Complete nightmare.
Charlie picks up the remote control and turns on the TV.
At least now we get to leave town tomorrow.
You know, I used to have very fond feelings for Columbus. That woman has single-handedly ruined my affection for a major Midwestern metropolitan area.
Watching TV.
Hey, check it out. Columbus is on the news.
Well, of course it is. Why do you think they call it local news?
No, it's the same news. It's on this channel. Click. Click. And this one. And this one. And
Wait, they're all showing the same building.
that street corner looks kind of familiar.
So does that whole block.
Emmett goes to the window to look out as Charlie stares at the TV.
Hey, isn't that our car? That's our rental car.
That's our block.
That's our
Our
hotel. Cool. Our hotel is on TV.
Why are we on TV? Is there a fire? Do you think we're on fire?
Charlie peering at the TV.
I don't see any flames. Click. Not on this channel either. Click. All clear.
Wait, turn up the sound. Turn up the sound.
Police have indeed cordoned off the block.
Oh God, oh God.
Of course, everyone is hoping for a peaceful outcome to the Western Great Southern hostage crisis.
What?
We're in a hostage crisis. Emmett!
No, 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 no. We can't be in a hostage crisis. We're not even at Orange Alert. We're at Mauve or why didn't we hear any of this?
We're on the TV till just now.
This is as close as police are letting our camera crew.
Let's see if someone else is closer. Click.
Wait, I've lost my mind.
He changed it.
Page 5.
Page 5? Oh, I'm like so confused. Okay, where are you at?
He changes the channel.
Okay, change channel. Okay, so your last line again.
Let's see if someone else is closer.
Let's see if someone else is closer. What was my last? Wait, my last line was. Oh, okay. No, I see. Okay, okay. We gotta get out of here, Charlie.
Dude, this channel's already got a title running on the bottom. The Western Great Southern Hostage Crisis. My life's never had a title before.
This isn't your title. There's some kind of mistake. We gotta.
I wonder if it'll expand. Day 1. Day 2.
Oh my god.
Week 3 of the Western Great Southern Hostage Crisis.
They're on enough continental breakfast for 3 weeks. We gotta get out of here.
Look, an aerial shot. That means
Faint sounds of helicopters overhead. Emmett moves to the window.
Choppers?
The sound grows louder.
they got police choppers and news choppers covering the police choppers. And looks like a blimp or something covering the news choppers, covering the police choppers.
Opening the
I
window
can-
and craning his head out.
I can
Emmett.
barely see them.
You get a real good view back here on Channel 5.
Emmett returns to the TV as Charlie turns the sound back up. Authorities are now stating with certainty that the gunman responsible for the series of robberies in the downtown area has taken refuge in the Western Great Southern Hotel. Charlie changes the channel.
Why would he pick this hotel? You don't have to pick a classy hotel to hide out in. You pick a dump, a dive.
Maybe he's a Teddy Roosevelt impersonator.
What?
You know, goes for the antique look. Monocle, split on. Didn't Teddy Roosevelt stay here? Maybe he feels comfortable here.
Are you telling me there's a guy dressed as Theodore Roosevelt holding hostages in this hotel?
Click.
Charlie clicks the remote again. We are getting reports of a room. The police seem to think he's holed up with hostages. We're hearing in the room 414.
Wow! So Teddy's got a room.
Feeling his pockets, checking the nightstand. Emmett.
414. 414? That's the 4th floor. We're on the 4th floor. Where's our room key?
It's unclear if 414 holds any special significance for the gunman. Charlie pulls a key card and envelope from his shirt pocket and hands it to Emmett, never taking his eyes off the TV, but changing the channel again. Reading the envelope, Emmett.
416. We're in room 416. That means he's right next door.
The little scroll on the bottom of Channel 8 says 414 too. It must be true.
Mute it.
Charlie does. Inching to the middle of the room quietly.
There's a man with a gun. Inches from us, Charlie.
They listen. Only choppers.
I wonder which side he's on.
Inching toward the one wall, Emmett.
Why haven't we heard anything? Don't you think we'd have heard something? Someone taking hostages?
Charlie, also inching toward the other wall to listen.
It's an old building. They got good, thick walls. Not like those crap walls in that hotel in Tusa. Remember that? Those walls were so thin, the guy next door bleached. We said, "Excuse you." He said, "Sorry." Remember that?
Trying to listen to the wall, Emmett.
Will you shut up?
Back to the TV.
Hey, they're all showing the same shot of the outside. I wonder if that's his window.
Which one?
One of those lit ones.
One must be ours.
Which one?
I don't know.
Go stand in the window and wave.
What?
Go give a quick wave. Let's figure out which window is ours.
But
Just go wave, Emmett. Hurry, before they move the camera.
Emmett gingerly moves to the window, stands to the side of it, and waves.
there you are.
There you are.
Oh, wait, wrong line.
There you are. You're on TV.
Coming back to see the screen, Emmett.
Where?
Well, you're on. You're gone. Go back. Go back and wave.
Emmett runs to the window, waving, trying to see himself on TV.
Can you see me? Can you see me?
Blam! Blam! 2 shots echo from below. Emmett and Charlie dive to the floor. Pause.
Holy crap.
Holy shit.
Jesus, 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 Jesus.
They must have thought you were Teddy.
I'm not Teddy. I'm not a gunman. I work for Verizon.
Those couldn't have been snipers. Snipers would have popped you right off. Quack.
Oh, God.
I wouldn't stand by the window anymore.
Boom, boom, boom. Muffled shots from next door.
Jesus, God.
He's shooting back. Teddy's shooting back from his window. Holy cow.
We have to get out of here.
No, listen.
Pause. Silence.
I know, I was pausing in silence. Go ahead.
He stopped. The shots came from the window, and you were standing in that window.
Arranging himself to figure out the directions.
So that means he's in.
Pointing on one,
Oh.
pointing to one wall. Sorry.
That room.
They both look in that direction.
Do you think he knows we are here?
The walls are pretty thick. We didn't know he was here.
That's true.
Unless he watches TV and saw your dumbass stunt waving at the window.
Excuse me? Who was yelling wave, wave?
Oh man, they're really bringing in the riot gear.
Is that a SWAT truck?
Oh yeah.
Are those real? I've never seen one for real.
It's not gonna make that corner.
Wait. That's where we parked our car. That's our car. It's gonna hit.
They flinch, watching the screen.
Ouch!
Oh God, that was a rental.
Oh man!
I didn't buy insurance for getting crushed by a SWAT truck.
Blamo.
This is coming out of our commission. You know that?
What commissions? They didn't sign. Remember?
Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God.
I hope they show that shot again. The tires popping and the safety glass. That was pretty spectacular.
Of all the cars to hit.
Charlie,
Ooh,
changing the channel.
ooh. This channel's showing the replay. Look, there it goes. Vroom. Oh man, look at the hood.
Look at the hood. God dang, what did I always... Okay, never mind. It could have been taken out by the SUV. I would have paid to see it take out that SUV.
Show it again. Show it again.
Muffled noises from next door. Emmett.
Quiet. He's yelling. Why is he yelling?
Turn up the volume and see.
No. Keep it mute. I want to hear.
They'll tell you what he's saying.
Fighting for the remote.
I want to hear from myself.
What are you gonna trust? Your ears?
Mute it.
Who's more objective, Emmett? You or them?
I don't care. I want to...
They stop fighting. Both looking up at the screen.
What the hell is that?
You must have pushed a button.
We were pushing buttons too.
Where's the news?
What is that?
It looks like a porno movie.
What?
You must have pushed a button for pay-per-view porn.
You were pushing buttons too.
They both are memorized by what's on TV.
Whoa.
Nothing but butts?
Pretty descriptive title, I'd say.
Are those real?
Don't look like a surgery to me.
Okay, this is like $9.95 or something, isn't it? This is going to get charged to the company credit card. I'm going to have to explain nothing but butts to accounts payable.
Relax. The title doesn't show up in the bill.
We lose the account, we lose the car, we're buying porn movies.
Shots from next door. More yelling. Emmett fumbling with the remote, pushing buttons.
Oh God, get back to the news. We get back to the news.
They're storming the place.
They got a cameraman with them?
Noises outside. Running feet.
That's our hall. That's our hall.
Now stomping noises outside.
They are right outside our room.
Muffled crunch.
They broke down his door.
Bang! Bang, bang! From next door. Yells. Muffled chaos. Charlie and Emmett never take their eyes off the screen.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh man.
Oh God, oh God, oh God.
The picture went out. What happened to the picture?
Charlie flipping through the channels.
It's not this one either. Or here. Just outside of the building. Oh, wait, that's... Why I keep reading your lines?
It's not this one either. Or here. Just the outside of the building.
It looks calm.
They must have got him.
Why not show that on the TV?
Maybe somebody else got shot. Maybe there's blood.
They don't want to show blood on TV.
That'd be disturbing.
So they must have got Teddy.
They'll tell us in a little while.
Maybe they'll show a recap.
They'll be showing that all night.
Jesus.
They both sit there in their disheveled hotel room, staring at the TV.
We should probably do something.
We already paid for that porn movie.
Can you get back to that?
It should still be here.
Yep.
They stare blankly at the screen.
She's a real looker.
What do you guys think of that one?
I was
that's pretty cool.
I was using a different voice.
I heard.
It was a Spanish accent.
See? It was-
Yeah, when I was speaking silently, it was really hurting my throat in that accent.
Yes.
And no me gusta. Mi amor.
I find a lot of if I try new voices and whatnot that I've or new things with my voice that I've never done before, yeah, I get that. That is why I chew on Fisherman's Friends. We're not
Is that what-
sponsored.
Is that Swedish fish?
What's that?
Is fisherman France Swedish fish?
Let's see. I don't think it's a Swedish thing. Da-da-da-da-da. Nah. No, it's a Lancat. Where was it? Lancashire, England.
Ah,
Yeah. But by the boat or with the boat on the front of it, you'd think it'd be from Newfoundland or something.
I don't know what Newfoundland is.
Well, that's a Canadian province where everybody talks in eyes the buys the bills the boat, and if you that's the type of speak there, I guess.
All right.
Yeah. We make fun of our newfies, but they dish it out in full. All right. What do you think there, Crispy?
It was pretty fun.
Are you guys interested in doing another one? Finding out or doing one more, or are you guys pretty good?
One more.
I could do one
If
more.
Of course, fine with it.
Yeah.
I would like to do one that I have not done yet.
Mm-hmm. Which one haven't you done yet? You've done remote.
I can tell you the ones I have done. I've done sex shop
Mm-hmm.
and remote.
Didn't you do
And that one with the
ties that bind?
yeah, that I did that.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, ties that bind is not on here at the moment. I'm really interested in seeing HR or baggage unattended.
Yo, is HR human resources?
I'm not sure. I honestly I would hazard a guess to say yes, but I haven't read it. I
Alright.
haven't. Yeah, that one and baggage unattended are the only two I haven't gone through. So I'm in the same boat with you guys if we get that.
We are all on cold waters here.
Yes. All right there. Hey, buddy. How about you you pull up that there display, okay? You put that there the display up there. There we go. All right, since we already did remote, we'll do a D8. So this way, it's just the 4 plays below it. So this way we don't roll for the same one we just did.
All right.
And what is it, please? It's an 8. It's an 8. Which means it's sex shop stories.
Ah, I've done that one.
I'm gonna, you know what I'm gonna do tonight? Once we're done with this one, I'll switch. I'm gonna switch the order around, and then I'll put remote and sex shop stories in the middle.
All right.
All right. Crispy might enjoy the.
What?
Crispy might enjoy this one.
Maybe we'll see.
All right. So in this one, there is a total of 5 characters. Now you have the lead, and you have the shop owner. The lead does a whole monologue. He has lines all the way through. So what we've been doing with it is whoever gets the shop owner can do one of the customers that comes in, and then I can take care of 2 customers. Or if you want, you can do the store owner and 2 customers, and I'll take 1 customer, plus all the narratives as before. So we can talk about that once we figure out. Pull up that screen there, buddy.
Mm-hmm. The time I did this, I was the
Okay,
lead.
1 and 2. So 1, 2. Okay, Crispy, you're up for a roll.
I don't have any role. It doesn't matter to me.
And we get a number 4, so that means you are the store owner.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. So Crispy Donut, you will be playing the store owner. Now, do you want to do 1 extra or 1 customer, or do you want to do 2 customers?
I'll do 1.
Do 1? Okay. Let's see. Between you and
Can I be a customer?
see.
I would like to be able to play as another customer. 1 customer for me.
Sure. Sure. All right. So between the 3 of us, customer 1, customer 2, customer 3, and I'm going to go. Let's see who's first. Let's do the D6. The D6. So Crispy. Let's just reset that. Open that. Reset it. Customer 1 is 1, 2, so on and so forth. You get customer 3, Crispy.
Woo!
And that would mean if we hit a D4, all right, just fine, roll it. Don't reset it and just roll. So there's a D4 cooler. You would get the second customer, and I'll get the first.
All right.
Okay. So for people at home, this is called The Sex Shop Story. This one, it gets done a lot, and I'm starting to wonder about you, Rinf. This one's been on several episodes now.
He really likes it.
I think so. I think he could possibly be just odd. He is very odd. All right, so this is again the Sex Shop Story by Thom. Oh, I mispronounced it. Thom. Thom. Thom Goddard.
Isn't that like Tom?
No, it's Thom. Isn't it Thom?
Like, wouldn't the H be like silent? Let me search that up.
I'm pretty sure it's Thom. It sounds cooler than just normal Tom.
Thom pronunciation. Thompson.
Thom.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah,
Thom.
Thompson.
It's almost like you're going to say thumb, but it's Thom. All right. Well, for descriptions here, you're in a sex shop. So, I mean, the lead is actually on his getting ready to do something, but right now it's his monologue. So the descriptions of this story is told from the monologue. So take it away, Cooler.
You still have to read the the notes and settings.
Well, there's the setting. There is no specific setting.
Oh yeah, you're right. It says it right there.
that is literally what it says right in the first line. There is no specific setting.
All right, here I go.
Have you ever worked in sales? You know, selling things in a store? The following is a true story of how I fell in love with sales. No, it really is. One day, a friend of mine called. Ring, 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 ring. Hey, so good to hear from you. How? Right now? Sure. You know what they say when a friend's in need? You gotta help so they can succeed. I don't know. I heard it somewhere. Don't worry. I'll be there soon.
Oh man.
So I headed to the address and imagine, to my amazement, that my friend's place was actually an adult novelty store. You know, a sex shop. No wonder they never talked about what he did for a living at family engagements. Can you imagine Christmas? Yeah, Grandma. I know crotchless panties may seem a little tasteless, but you did tell me you only wanted something I could just pick up at work. Now, I don't know about you, but I've never been in an adult novelty store shop before. And looking at you, it's obvious. Well, by the looks of it, you probably have been in one before. But I hadn't, so it was with some trepidation that I slowly opened the front door and went in. And what a sight! Erotic toys, every book about sex under the sun, clothes for all kinds of sexual fantasies, and a whole smorgasbord of things to liven up your love life, from board games to a full-size mechanical bull. but with a naked man doll in, shall we say, full arousal. A gift for the lady guy who has everything, no doubt. Yeehaw! To many, it was an ordinary store that catered to something we all do, but no one talks about. But to me, it was generally like entering a whole new world.
Enter store owner and friend.
Oh, thank you so much for coming to help me.
No problem. What is this place?
It's a family business.
Yes, very family oriented. A sex shop.
Don't think of any of the things as we sell as perverted. We just offer adult materials to discerning people. And in keeping with that, I asked you down here as I just need you to watch the shop for like 10 minutes. Or I'll deliver the money we made on to the weekend to the bank.
Hold on. I don't know anything about selling stuff in a store, alone a sex shop.
There's nothing to it. Basically, the golden rule is everything's for sale.
Anything in my life.
Don't worry. Just remember, everything's for sale.
Looking around, worried.
Everything. Wait, no. He said it. Everything. And if it doesn't have a price tag on it, just guess how much you sell it for. If it doesn't sell, doesn't matter. But if you can sell it, do it. You'll do great.
Exit the store owner.
After no more reinsurance than a pat on the back, they grabbed the money, put me in place behind the seller's counter, and left the store to go to the bank. As the door was closing behind them, a customer came into the shop. They looked around, seemingly a little embarrassed, and slowly moved through the place until they stood opposite of me.
Hello. I've never been in one of these places, but I'm looking for something for my friend. You know, as a bit of a joke.
Okay, I'm new here myself, so tell me, what you like, and I'll try to help.
Well, I don't know, but honestly, I like the look of that shiny thing on the shelf behind you. Cooler picks up a silver vibrator.
This one? Let's have a look. It's called a silver stallion and promises all the pleasure all the time. There's no price tag on it, so shall we say $30?
Yeah, that seems okay. And it will make my friend laugh, so yeah, why not? Okay, sure. The first customer pays. The vibrator is put in a bag, and the customer leaves.
My first sale, like ever, and I did it in a sex shop. Maybe I have a future in the sex industry. Oh no! That's not what I mean! Anyway, as I was putting the cash into the register, another customer came in to the store, but this one did not look around as they strode straight up to the counter.
That's you, Cooler.
You gotta say, and enter second customer.
Oh. Enter the second customer.
I need something special for my partner's birthday.
Yes! Okay. Do you see anything you'd like? I mean, anything they'd like? Anything you want to buy?
looking, and something catches the second customer's eye.
Wow, what's that golden one?
I looked down through the counter's glass top, and there was a gleaming gold sex toy. I took it out using only my fingertips. I didn't want to touch it, and read the label. The Golden Heaven, guaranteed to take you to paradise.
That sounds like the one, and it looks expensive. So it's a perfect present. How much?
There's no price tag, but it is gold, so $50?
You know, okay, it's for a birthday.
The customer pays. The golden heaven goes in a bag, still only using 2 fingers, and they leave.
Another satisfied customer. I mean, they were satisfied by what they bought. I mean, happy. Happy with what they bought. That's it. Another happy customer. But before I could celebrate my now 2 sex shop sales, another person was waiting. I didn't see them come into the store, but standing in front of me was this nervous and nerdy-looking individual, reminding me of me before I started working in the sex industry just 5 minutes ago.
Am I third customer?
Yes.
All right.
Enter third customer.
Can I help you?
Yes, thank you. I mean, please, yes, please. I'm looking for something special.
You've come to the right place. All the sales have been special so far today. Who are you buying for? A partner? A friend?
Me, it's for me.
Okay.
Oh, good. The trouble is, I know what I'm looking for, but I don't know if it's available.
That was not mine. That was not line you were supposed to read.
Yeah, you were.
Oh, did I just skip?
Yeah, you just. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah, I
just-
did. Okay, come on,
Yeah.
You see, I've been
That's fine.
having a bit of a bad time of late, and I want something bad, just for me. My little secret to cheer me up.
Okay. No problem.
Okay, good. The trouble is, I know what I'm looking for, but I don't know if it's available.
Everything's for sale in this place.
Oh, goody. I'm a bit shy, but I like. I'm a bit shy, but I like that big, like that big red one by the cash register.
Oh, this isn't for sale because it's.
Please, I absolutely love it.
No! You don't understand. This isn't a sex toy. It's a.
Please, I really want it, and I'm prepared to pay anything.
The lead picks up the red thing, but doesn't reveal it to the audience.
Like what my friend had said about everything being for sale, I picked a big, long red thing by the cash register. You know, this is a specialist item. It's one of a kind. I'm going to have to charge you a premium. It's $150.
Oh my God, 150 is so much, but owning this unique item will improve my state of mind. The thrill of owning something so bad, and I suppose you only live once.
The customer pays. The red toy goes into a bag, and he leaves.
So the customer paid and left the store with a huge smile on their face. Just as my friend returned from the bank.
Wow, that looked like one happy shopper. Taking you were okay, left here being for 10 minutes?
Okay, I sold 3 things.
It's amazing. What happened?
$1 for a silver vibrator.
Nice.
$1 for a gold dildo.
Impressive.
$150 for your fire extinguisher.
The end.
Took a weird turn.
He started. Did you read ahead or something?
I scrolled to the bottom whenever I first downloaded this script, and I was like, fire extinguisher. Okay, cool. And I scrolled up, and I was like, oh, okay, that's what they meant by fire extinguisher.
What about you, Crispy?
No, that's me.
Oh. Sorry. Let's
Oh,
see.
me.
What about
I-
yeah? How about you?
I've done this one before,
I know.
but I decided to switch up the voices. Like instead of giving the customer a feminine voice, like a high pitched voice, I decided to give the lead of that voice. And I've noticed that over time, as I'm voicing with that voice, my high pitchedness starts to deteriorate. You know, like
Mm-hmm.
when I first started it was like, extreme high pitch, and then over time my throat vocals start to like get like messed up and stuff, and slowly it descends into like more of like an old lady sounding voice.
Yeah. You could, rather than going straight high pitch, you could do a higher tone and maybe a little breathier.
How would that sound?
You know, you could kind of talk like this. It's a little higher pitch. You know what I mean?
I want to say I do, but I don't know.
Because I thought, I thought it was at some points. I was thinking Mickey Mouse at sometimes.
Yeah, why does everybody think it's Mickey Mouse?
I don't know. I was
Like my mom, like all the time I use that voice around my mom, she immediately thinks, stop using your Mickey Mouse voice. Do you want people to think you're Mickey Mouse? And I'm like, yes, no, I don't know.
Well, I mean, it's Mickey Mouse. Come on, it's probably the richest mouse in the world. Who wouldn't want to be?
Second is Jerry from Tom and Jerry.
Yeah.
Who wouldn't want to be Mickey Mouse?
Everybody wants to be a Mickey Mouse. I'm a Mickey Mouse. Yeah. All right. Well, what time is it? It's 7:30. So what did you guys think of the script itself?
It's pretty cool. Pretty funny.
Yeah.
I like how it has a lot of characters.
Mhm.
Yes. Any any critiques? Anything, you want to critique each other on, or
No, I really don't have anything to say, to be honest.
For me, this goes to Crispy. Since you were voicing 2 characters, I would have gave the second character maybe like a different voice type. I'm sure.
Yeah.
it takes
Wait, was
It
that
takes a lot of
criticism or
it takes a lot of practice to switch. I I personally try to maintain my voice, but at the same time, I rather than trying to be a different like a high pitched voice or something, I will I will change just how my timing is when I talk sometimes.
I could do
So
this very bad Floridian swamp accent.
yeah, you see, you can do say for the lead when he maybe he's just a fast talker, so it'd be have you ever worked in sales? You know, selling things in a store. The following is a true story of how I fell in love with sales. No, it really is. Or maybe he has a like a deep deeper tone and and he could be slower. Like he could talk slower, you know?
What's cool about this story is we don't know the gender of any of the characters.
No. And that's the nice thing I liked about this one as well is I didn't much for my animations I have to make sure there's each character in it has a male and female counterpart. But so this way if say Rosa comes on, we play this, she can have a female role. You were on with her once, weren't you?
No,
Oh.
I would like to say maybe Classified was on with
Yes.
her.
No.
I'm
Lou.
not sure.
Lou Stikes.
Lou Sticks. Oh wow, he appeared on one on. Damn, I invited him
Yeah.
to this server.
What's that?
I invited Loose Sticks to the server. I was like, hey,
Yeah. I think it was his first time or the first time as soon as he came on, he came in.
that's great.
Yeah. He's really awesome.
Yeah, he is. I don't think he knows that he's awesome, but I tell him that like every once in a while when he posts something, I'm like, hey,
Yeah.
man, when are you
Yeah.
gonna post that Stormtrooper skit you said you were going to do? And he's like, I'm working on it. And I'm like,
Yeah.
well, you're awesome for doing that.
Build him up and then when he gets, a little bit you kind of, knock him down a couple and then build him up again.
Nah, there's no knocking
No.
him down with him.
No.
I mean, I can't even knock him down.
No, he's the reads we did there. Yeah, it was very clean. I was very surprised. I was very surprised with you, Crispy. I mean, yeah, I also had to adjust the V cable filters here too. So, but tonight won't have to worry because Craig will have your demos ready for you.
Alrighty.
And he's still in. Yeah, he's still in there. All right. Any questions? Anything you want to talk about?
Hey,
Nah, it was pretty fun.
Yeah.
Nick,
Yes.
is are you right hand or left handed?
I am right-handed, but I can still write with my left hand too.
I mean, I try writing with my left hand. It's just like, and it looks like thing is my main handwriting is terrible. But when I write with my left hand, it brings back flashbacks from when I was in kindergarten. and I had to write my name on a paper, and then my teacher couldn't understand my handwriting, and it's like, Legohood, can you please submit your paper? And I'm like, but I have, teacher. This is it. But I can't find it because she threw it in the garbage because she thought it was somebody else that was not in the class. Sadness. Anyways,
Just waiting.
that's far behind me now.
There.
Scary stuff.
Yeah. No. I'm still working on my left-hand writing, but
Pop out.
there.
What does that say?
Can you see that?
Full screen. No. I see it. I see something. Does that say your name?
Yeah. That's my right. That's my left.
All right. I say your left is, more
Horrible.
understandable than your right. Because didn't you write in cursive with your right?
Yeah.
Yes. Understanding cursive is pretty it takes some skill, It takes a special set of skills.
I always write cursive. Everything I write, I just can't print anymore. Like proper printing. It just looks weird, feels weird. And I just can't stand writing like that. It's unnatural.
It's universal.
Yeah. All right. Well, I am so happy that you guys joined. I hope you have fun. I'm trying to do more fun things in the lair. So if you have suggestions and whatnot, make them available. Like I said earlier, for us, because we don't hang out all the time, so it's eventually we're gonna get used to each other, more comfortable, and be able to just joke around. And that's hopefully that would be awesome. Just to
Crispy's voice sounded just as crispy as that Popeye's crispy chicken sandwich.
Oh, shush.
Yeah, see now I'm actually getting really, really hungry now because all this talk about lobster, food,
Yeah, me too.
sushi, Popeye.
I mean that video. Ever since all the time I watch that, all the time the person bites into the whatever it is. It's just that crunching noise is very pleasing. It's like popping bubble wrap.
Yeah, I can picture that.
Same level.
Okay? What is your favorite fast food chicken? Kentucky, Popeye. Who's the other guy?
What's common in Louisiana? Crispy.
Popeyes.
Oh, there's Arby's. That's right. But
Arby's.
Arby's
goes
is
to Arby's?
Arby's does chicken?
Yeah.
I can honestly say I've never stepped into an Arby's ever in my life.
Never. I see the commercials and I'm like, oh wow, that's cool. And like if you follow their social media page, they do a lot of anime related ads with their sauces. They keep making like cool designs with them and stuff. But I've never, ate there.
No. if there was an Arby's, an A&W, and a Tim Hortons all in the same area, chances are I'm going to go to the Tim Hortons.
Is the Tim Hortons that donut place?
Yes.
I've never been there either. I've
Yeah, they should have.
never been to Krispy Kreme before, but I have ate their donuts.
Yeah. Well, I'm just I don't know. I love how Tim Hortons does their coffee, their donuts, and just everything.
I've made
It's
donuts
not.
before, twice. Oh, three
Yeah.
times actually. I made them at my house, but I didn't have any yeast, so they came out disgusting. And then I made them twice at school. The second time I put this lemon curd filling in them, but both times instead of putting powdered sugar, I put sprinkle some normal granulated sugar, and it just tastes like a basic normal fried donut, you know.
I don't know because I don't really bake or cook
Yeah.
even.
You've made cookies, right?
Yeah, I'm
If
actually
by
gonna-
if by make you mean head to the store, grab the bag, and bring it home, yeah.
You should definitely bake some cookies. I guarantee you, your daughter will definitely love them. It's like she's gonna be all like, hear me out.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, Nick, thank you for the cookies. I love them. Yay!
With my unfortunately with my style of cooking and whatnot, I'll barbecue,
the cookies.
but I'm afraid that with me and cooking and whatnot, it's more of a eat, swallow, and medical bill later.
Mm. Well, as long as you don't use too much of the leaveners, like in order for you to make a normal cookie, you need at least a leavener, either a baking soda or baking powder. But if you add like too much of either or, let's just say the cookie is not going to look like a cookie anymore. Also, what I just said rhymes. So, you know, it's true.
It did.
It's true.
All right, gentlemen. I enjoyed it.
Indeed.
These I think you'll enjoy the demos that will be handed out. If you don't mind, just direct message me an email link so I can
All right.
email them, and yeah, I'll have them to you shortly.
Well, thanks for having me.
Hey, no problem. You're welcome anytime. I mean, just to let you know, the only reason I do 2 guests at a time right now is just that's what my Wi-Fi can handle. So that's why. Eventually, I want to do full, 4 to at least 4 people plus myself. Eventually, but
Yeah,
I gotta
gotcha.
upgrade a lot of stuff yet. So that is that. I think I heard Crispy Donut yawning, which either means he needs a donut or he wants a coffee. So, and personally, I want a coffee. I haven't been able to drink 1 drop because it's empty.
I like the smell of coffee. I never drank coffee before.
I drink probably up to a pot to 2 pots a day.
How big is a pot?
10 cups.
That's you gotta go to the hospital, dude.
I drink a lot of water too. It's just I love coffee.
It's like you won't be able to operate without coffee. Like let's say for example, is the apocalypse. There's like, yeah, let's just like leave it at the apocalypse. A gigantic EMP field. No, we should actually one of these days we should probably do like a skit like that. An EMP field, disables all electronics and stuff, including your coffee maker. And like,
you can't have coffee.
and then how
Oh
people
my God.
they gotta operate with coffee and in the morning, or they won't, act right.
I am so down for that. I would love to do a skit like that.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure I can handle the part of crazed coffee guy.
Speaking about skits, there's a skit I'm working on. I haven't been around to the past 2 weeks. I haven't been able to get to it because I've been busy with some school. But so far I have 3 episodes of it written. I just have to edit it and like fix it up a little. It takes place in this fantasy world where it's like a whole bunch of different like all right, so it's like gladiators, knights, like pretty much any like warrior that wields a sword of some kind and like armor of some kind is in it.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. But the title, I don't like the title. I gotta fix the title, change it. Like the title right now for it is called The Four Spartans, but the story as it's unfolding, it's not. I gotta change it, bro.
It ain't sitting with me.
What's not
bowels. The title of the story.
What part isn't sitting right with you?
The name of the story. Of the skit.
Oh, just the.
It's like it has the word "duh" in it, and a lot of my stories have the word "duh" in it. And I don't like when a story has the word "duh," THE in it. I don't. It's like the Titanic, the drum bell. It's like, but luckily,
I'm picking up what you're laying down.
For yours, your thing is called Voiceover Games. It's not called the Voiceover Games. It's just Voiceover
Games.
It's like,
it's just
ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Voiceover Games.
Yes.
In this corner, weighing over 1.5 pounds, we have Crispy Donut.
And on this corner, we have Legohood.
Legohood, cooler. Do you much rather have Legohood in your title?
A lot of people would probably will recognize me if I had Legohood in my title.
Oh, gotcha.
But since my YouTube channel name is cooler, yeah, I guess you could put Legohood instead because yeah. Next time on the Voiceover Games, we'll discuss voiceovers.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Good night.
Good night.
Appreciate the 1 view. You are awesome. I wonder who that is. Probably one of you two.
I have money. That is crispy.
Yeah. Good night.
Good night.
My family's doing. Good night, guys.
Good night.
You have a good night. Cooler.
You
I'll see you in Discord.
See you later, Craig. See you later, Nick.
Later. Yeah, later, Craig. It's time to. Show's over. Time to go home.
The duel's over.
It's over. What I should do is just like black out to something. Otherwise, I'm stuck with this intermission that I can't change right now. Boop. I am going to change this. For now, it's kind of funny. because the show is ending on an intermission. So, bye bye from the voiceover games.